Welcome back to another episode of Building the Electronic Repair Bench. And I know this is not the bench, but trust me, we'll get there. I wanted to talk really quick about this item right here that Neewer was kind enough to send over for me to take a look at. So they have not paid me to say anything nice about this product, but they have provided it free. And we're going to take a look at it really quick. And I'll tell you how I'm going to incorporate it because it's going to actually solve a problem for me on the workbench. But I wanted to take a quick look at what we have here. This is a microphone stand, and I'm going to quickly compare it to the microphone stand that I have here. This is actually from Elgato. This is their low profile microphone stand. So these are similar products, and you can see right about the same length and width and all that kind of stuff. This does have a post that comes with it as well if you do want to raise it up a little bit. And then the one thing that I noticed that this one is a little bit different. It has its own built-in tension system. So as you can see here, I can freely move this, which is really nice. And I believe it holds up to like 3 kilograms. There is a Allen bolt here, so I think you can probably adjust tension on that. Whereas over here on my Elgato stand, it doesn't have that tension. You just have this set knob. So every time you change heights or anything like that, you have to lock this down, which it's not too bad on a mic stand, but for what I'm going to be using it for, this is actually going to be really nice. Now, it also has some integrated cable management slots, so you can slip your cables right in there. So that's going to make things nice to keep everything tidy. And then you have a ball joint here on the end with a slot so you can go all the way up, all the way down, and then rotate things around. So it should turn out to be pretty nice. Let's just take a look really quick at what else we have. Got a little user's manual here. You've got some Velcro for cable management. You've got that Allen key, 2 Allen keys, and then you have an adapter here. This is 1/4" 20 threads for your typical camera stuff, some microphones, so you could use this to mount a camera. If you're using traditional microphones, this is another microphone that I've picked up here, but a lot of microphones will have this larger threaded port here, and then you do have this adapter that will adapt into there, and then you have 1/4" 20 on the bottom. And then finally, you have the desk mount itself, and it's got a nice rubber cushion to protect the top of your desk or table. And then very typical on these, you're gonna just screw this in for tension. But down here, this is another nice feature. It also has rubber down here, so you're not just grinding this metal into the bottom of your desk and scratching it up. So that is the Neewer MS007 microphone stand. Let's go over to the workbench and I'll show you the problem that this will hopefully fix for me. All right, so here we are at the repair bench, and this is my overhead cam. Now, that was working great until I put that big TV/monitor for the PC build. And so now my overhead cam, it's really can't, I can just barely kind of squeak it out. So now we are hoping that we will be able to use this new Neewer MS007 low profile mic stand to hold my overhead cam and this ring light. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that installed. We'll be right back. All right, we've got it all set up. That didn't take much time at all, but this is perfect. The little height stand is great. I now have a lot of mobility on this. I can raise it up, I can raise it down. This is just perfect. You can see I'm loving it. So again, if you find yourself with your workbench, or whatever it is, if you're doing, podcasting, if you do video content creation like myself, you need a mic stand, this works. But more importantly, if you have a unique situation, I can't tell you how frustrated I've been with, you all know what I'm talking about here, right? Those springy light things that barely work and they only last like a week or two, and then things start popping off and breaking, and you know what I'm talking about. But consider taking a look at things like mic stands for your solutions to these unique problems that we as repair people and makers face. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know down in the comments. I enjoyed the time that I got to spend with you today. So let's keep on learning, burning, printing, and repairing things together. Take care, everyone.